The new ZombieGoBoom.com. You wanted more options? We gave you more options. You wanted more affordable items? We gave you more affordable items. You wanted free shipping? Most of our items have free shipping worldwide. And we're adding new products we love every single day. Like this Executioner kitchen knife, this Executioner mask, this baseball bat flashlight mace abomination, this Call of Duty tactical hawk, a ton of multi-tools and survival kits. How about this beautiful fast deployment Spartan EDC? Check out our growing selection of cool stuff, which is just stuff we think is cool. You want to get a hold of us right away? Use the messages button at the lower right of the site, and I will respond to you quickly and personally. Even if you just need help with your relationship problems. The new ZombieGoBoom.com. Super affordable, super awesome, and free shipping on most of our items. All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines the pockets of Zombie Go Boom, which Zombie Go Boom will use to make more Zombie Go Boom. Help Zombie Go Boom by buying from Zombie Go Boom at ZombieGoBoom.com so Zombie Go Boom can Zombie Go Boom. The following video is brought to you by ZombieGoBoom.com.
Zombies, the bloodthirsty undead. Baseball bats, machetes, hammers, weapons of choice to bring down the walking dead. What makes a zombie go boom? Using scientifically accurate zombie analogs, we put your favorite weapons, objects, and mods to the test, empowering you with the skills and knowledge you need to survive. Learn the best ways to bash undead skulls and stay alive in any situation. You've studied the books, you've watched the movies, but you've never seen anything like this. Forget everything you know about fighting zombies. Zombie Go Boom. Kick undead ass. ZGB Top 10.
Give me the chopper! Thanks!
Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Fultz.
And today we got something really awesome from Cult of Athena. It's the Devil's Edge Wasteland Chopper Sword. It has a badass guard, which can be used as a weapon. Big belly, 1095 high carbon steel. But to find out a little bit more about it, let's take a look at the tail of the tape. The Devil's Edge Wasteland Chopper Sword. You've seen it chop through an Ivan head on Alien Go Boom, but today, we will see what it can do to one of our overkill Sammys, which are much thicker and stronger than our original Ivan heads. This 1095 high carbon steel bad boy was designed with the apocalyptic wilderness in mind. It is a ruthless and heavy chopper meant to play your guide during the imminent zombie apocalypse. Whether you are chopping wood, chopping zombie heads, or just using the included knuckle duster guard to punch away insurrection, this baby can do it all. If you want to check out the Alien Go Boom test, or you want to own your own while at the same time supporting Zombie Go Boom, please check out the links in the description.
Alright, since this thing has a cool spiky guard, I'm gonna try to punch this zombie in the face.
Alright, so we're seeing some pretty bad flesh damage all the way to the bone, and in fact some of the bone is actually kind of annihilated a little bit, like just a very superficial bone wound, which it's not really superficial, it's just superficial on the bone. Now, would this be enough to kill a zombie? It really depends on how much brain damage was created or how much hemorrhaging was created from that hit. But as far as the damage that we can see without a sensor, we'll get sensors back on. Again, you can help support us by going to the link below, the Cult of Athena link below, and checking out Cult of Athena weapons. And then we'll get some more sensors so that we can really tell. But for now, what we can see is that this would probably not take a zombie out. But if you are a person in the apocalypse and somebody does this to you, it is so painful. It would be so incredibly painful.
You would probably have a concussion for sure. A couple of remarks about using the guard here to punch this dude. The weight of the blade makes recovery for a punching strike really difficult because all the weight is out here. You know, so whenever you punch, the weight just kind of like takes it with you, and it doesn't really give you very much control as far as punching goes. So if you do happen to need to punch with this, I wouldn't do any more than just like a slight tap like that, because even that will hurt someone.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
Can you do that to me like here?
Are you sure?
Just a bit less. That hurts.
Yeah.
That already kind of freaking hurts.
I'm not even doing it very hard.
No. And if he did that on my face, it would be
Yeah, on your skull
hardcore.
or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Like,
Because this weighs this weighs more than a standard like European sword, you know, or a katana. This is pretty heavy.
It is heavy. It's quite heavy, and it's most of the weight is in the front. As you can see, the point of balance
As is
is
with
here,
most
which is
kukris.
supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be that way because it's called a chopper for a reason. Because it's meant to chop. It's not meant to slice. It's meant to chop. That's why it has that big belly. So whenever you use this, what I would actually suggest, personally, I'm sure Charles would probably agree, is going down on your strike, because a downward strike is going to be your deadliest strike, since you are using the mass and the weight of the weapon to help the force that you're generating on your target.
That's right. Are we ready to test the edge of this thing?
Yeah. Do you want to try and see how far you can get down the face?
I would love to. All right, I know these skulls are a lot tougher than our crystal skulls were when we did the facial decap with the Swabby, but I'm gonna try that same strike right now.
Dang.
Well,
Yep.
it chopped into the skull. You know, it's so thick. Oh, a piece of it went 50 feet over here. That was see, that's because of the blade is so freaking heavy that it caused that. Like, I was trying not to swing too hard because I didn't want to like throw my weight off and cut myself or whatever. But anyway, I'm just gonna put that right back there.
Why don't you just keep doing down strikes until the face comes off? Let's see how many strikes it takes.
Sounds like fun to me.
Damn! Oh no! I'm covered! Oh god! Oh man, I can taste. Our blood is largely detergent right now. That's like disgusting, man.
Smells good, but it tastes really bad.
Oh man, I saw it crack on the second hit.
Yeah.
Like, it started to crack.
If it hadn't have fallen off, that would have worked. See, check this. Man, wow. Yeah. The face is decapped. It's internally decapped. You see it's moving around. I could just cut it off if I cut the skin. But we might strap this thing back up there and see what else we can do. Now,
Well, as you can
normally,
see, this
we
thing
would-
has
we would
actually
first
been
take the weapon
completely
out of the box,
destroyed, and then here on
we
the
don't even
head,
test it
you
the first
have
time.
a
The first time we use these
huge
weapons
crack
are on these
going
skulls,
down.
so
This
we never
skull
know
is
how to actually like
very,
use most
very,
of these weapons.
very
Like this one,
thick.
it's
and
different.
the fact that it was able
Usually
to
we
do this,
follow
then
through
hit
with
this
strikes,
piece of
but
metal
with this
right
one,
here,
you chop.
made it burr
Yeah.
just a tiny bit, but that's not even that big of a deal.
Yeah, what he said. Alright, a lot of times when we get these weapons, we've never tested them before. So when you see us test them on the show, that's the first time that we use them. So often, while we're testing the weapons, we figure out better ways to use them. And from what I just learned just now, you know, what worked for me rather is instead of following through with the strike a little bit like I'm normally used to doing, you hit the target and then pull back. Hit, pull back, hit, pull back. And that seems to chop its way all the way through the head like butter. It was crazy.
Plus, it probably helps with recovery, right?
Oh yeah, because you're not putting all that power into it like you're gonna follow through. You're just like tapping it basically, and you're letting the weight of the weapon do most of the work.
Yeah, and that curve do most of the actual slicing or chopping.
Right.
Because it is a chopper. That's why it's blade heavy. And it's such a good chopper, in fact, that it managed to get through our skull, which actually is quite a bit thicker than we generally want it to be. So this is almost like an overkill skull. If you guys watched our overkill Ivan episode, this is about as thick and as tough as that was. It just shows how good of a weapon that is. And Charles is right. I can grab this right now, and I can go like that, and I can rip the rest of the synthetic ballistic gel, because the skull is not only chopped but also cracked all the way down. And during one of Charles's strikes, he actually went down, cut the paracord, cut this piece of plastic off of our rig, and this plastic is very tough. I think it's polypropylene.
It's pretty tough.
And then he hit one of these hooks with the blade right there, and it did quite a bit of damage to the hook. As you can see, it's pointing down now, and the blade has a tiny little burr that we'll be able to take out very, very easily. So this is a robust and very, very tough weapon. If you need to chop hard things like, say, zombies or
Penises.
wood, this will go through a penis like nothing.
Like butter.
But
Just like
poor John Bobbitt. Does anybody even remember John Bobbitt?
he got it back.
He did. A wiener whack, a wiener whack, a wiener whack, a wiener whack. In the bedroom, the mighty bedroom, John Bobbitt sleeps tonight. In the kitchen, the mighty kitchen, Lorena grabs a knife. A wiener whack, a wiener whack. Okay, let's.
Awesome.
Yeah, very robust. It's definitely a hard target chopper. It's a heavy cutting chopper. If that's what you want for your survival extravaganzas, check out the link in the description below.
Don't you mean extravaganza?
Extravaganza.
I remember one time you said extravaganza.
Extravaganza. Extravaganza, fellas.
But hey, at least your shirt is halfway clean already.
You're right, because of the detergent. Man, that was gross, dude. And I was holding the diffuser.
You couldn't do anything.
I'm holding it. I'm holding the C-stand. I'm just sitting there, and there's just the detergent just going.
Oh man.
It's coming up. I can still taste it.
We need to get GoPro body rigs so we can have a GoPro facing everybody as they get splattered, and you can get their reaction shot.
Oh yeah.
That would be great, actually. So this is me pretending to be Michael Myers.
Just help you out a
It's
little bit.
gonna cut my fingers if I keep
Here,
going.
just keep going.
You're gonna cut it?
Yeah.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Get in there. Get some.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get that bone out of the way.
Oh yeah. Get on in there.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That's safe.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what double teaming's all about.
Just like Michael Myers.
Oh yeah. Except we took our time.
Yeah, because we enjoy it more than he does.
So yeah. Super thick. Now you can see the thickness of the skull if you go around here. Oh, nice! Did I hit you in the shin?
Ow, you
Oh
okay?
no. Are you okay?
You okay?
Okay, camera guy? You okay, camera guy? Yeah, you alright? Right in the shin?
Didn't I tell you?
I told you! Somebody was bringing up that episode to me the other day. They said the funniest part was you going, God damn it! Fuck!
God damn it!
Fuck!
You okay, Nate?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Holy crap, that could have been terrible.
Did I tell you? What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? I told you it's gonna
Did
be
you get glass on you? What? Are you
Did you
okay?
get cut?
I mean, as far as I know, I'm okay.
Did you feel glass? There's glass all over you.
So is zombie dead?
I mean, That could have
don't know.
pierced you,
Kinda
my
got
friend.
caught.
You got coke all over the lens
Crack
too.
it.
Alright guys, 10,000 likes would be awesome. Like if you liked. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to own this chopper, there's a link in the description below to that and other Cultivatino weapons. And every time you buy from that link, it helps the show.
Number 9.
Hey, what's up, my friends? Adam Chaladin here, and check it out. You stand with Kama about 4 meters. And if you were the real Adam Chaladin, you'd stick it. But I actually, the first time I tried it, I stuck it. Now, of course, now I'm on camera, and it doesn't stick. I need more Adam Chaladin. I need to, what do you call it? Summon Adam Chaladin's throwing powers.
Come on, Chuck. You can do it.
Yes!
I believe in you.
Oh my god! Try to pull it up.
Oh, wow. Jesus. I mean, that dude from the sky.
Wow, yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Traditional kamas were used in the Philippines as sickle-like harvesting tools. United Cutlery's M48 Tactical Kama was built for reaping havoc with an innovative new design featuring a cast 2CR13 stainless steel head which comes to a razor-sharp piercing point. But can a Kama reap a zombie's brain? Only one way to find out.
Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Foltz.
And Bud K is back again with the M48 Tactical Kama. You guys have been wanting to see a Kama for a long time. Well, today is the day. And if you're interested in purchasing that, other Bud K stuff, even including these accessories that we're wearing, from the gloves, watches, these tactical vests, check out the link in the description below. The first link in the description below. Charles, what is your plan of attack?
I think my first strike is going to be straight to the temple. See if we can just kill this thing outright.
I'm sure that will work. Woo. You ready to get started?
I'm always ready to get started.
Let's do it.
All right. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy crap!
I did not expect
I did not expect that either.
Holy crap.
You guys were right about Kamas, especially this M48 one. Oh my god!
I'm going to have to take a shower. I just did take a shower.
Oh my god! Look at this.
Wow,
It's like a freaking 50 cal exit wound. I don't know what else. Can I try it?
It's like a baseball bat exit wound.
Could I try it?
Yeah.
I want to try this.
Man, I hope this stuff washes out. These are my good pants.
Why'd you wear your good pants to Zombie Go Boom, I wonder?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't really actually have any good pants because
They're all good pants.
all my pants became Zombie Go Boom pants.
Yeah, that's what happens. You get chemicals, blood, all sorts of stuff. It's impossible to have clothes.
It's fun. And, you know, our cameras are messing up today, so that's awesome.
Check this out. If I tap it, it already gets into the skull, enough to get a little stuck. This is just tapping it through the skin, into the skull, and it gets a little stuck. That's tapping it. Tap, tap, tappity, tappity. Are we ready?
Rolling. Keep in mind, I'm back here, so don't hit me.
Yeah. Did you just do one hand?
Yeah. Do a snap chop. Snap cut.
You ready?
Rolling.
How far did it go? I've never used a Kama before, so I was definitely not used to it. And I was trying to kind of use it almost like a warhammer, some kind of hammer type weapon. And the problem with that was that it's a lot longer and it's curved, right? So when I came around, instead of striking here, I ended up striking here, right? If I'd have used a hammer or something like that, I would have just missed. It probably would have done that. But since it's a common, it curves down, it still struck the other side of the head with enough force to get into the cranial cavity. So even when you miss, this weapon kills. I am so pleasantly surprised. It's only very seldomly that something happens that really blows me the F away. And you guys have been wanting a Kama for a long time, so today you were right. I am going to eat crow. And on top of that, I'm gonna finally change my opinion on what I think the best weapon for killing zombies is. If you guys are longtime viewers of Zombie Go Boom, you'll know that my choice for the last 5 years, probably, maybe even longer, of best weapon to kill the undead is the Cold Steel Warhammer. But today, my opinion has changed. And the M48 Kama is my favorite all-time zombie killing weapon. That happened today. Shit. Holy crap. Solid. Not even that much power, seriously. Look at that.
That's awesome.
And is it stuck? No, because it opened up the cranium in such a fashion that it can't get stuck. It's not only piercing in, it's also splitting the rest of the skull. Since it gets thicker, it has a distal taper.
Yep.
So it's breaking the skull as it punctures in. It's amazing.
All right, next I'm gonna go through the frontal bone, because if it can get through that, it can get through anything. Into the temple. I missed the frontal bone. It went into the temple, but it's still pretty much annihilated.
But that's the thing, you have to get used to it, because the thing is, since it's curved, it's deceiving on where it's actually gonna hit. You imagine that it's gonna hit here whenever you're wielding it. So let's do kind of a first person shot, right? So imagine you're gonna hit here, but you don't. You actually hit like 2 inches lower than that. So it takes a little while, but man, it's awesome. We should do the frontal bone again.
I was also just going to add, the mask itself sort of cuts down on my peripheral vision. I can't see anything outside of here. So whenever I draw back like this, it's harder for me to tell which direction that the weapon is actually pointed, because I'm used to using my peripheral vision in these sort of situations. And not only that, the mask, since it's got this metal plate with these holes in it, it sort of cuts down on the three-dimensionality of everything beyond this thing right here. So, you see what I'm saying?
Charles's excuses for still killing a zombie.
I know. Alright, I'm just breaking it down. Alright, instead of using a 45-degree angle strike, I'm just going to come straight down.
On your mom.
Nice.
Yes.
That looked effortless.
Dude, that was pretty effortless. I mean, I swung harder than I probably needed to. Here, come around this side. Look how thick that is, man.
Dang.
She's a brick house.
I guess the only thing left is a decapitation. Right, Charles?
Right. Let's do it.
All right, Charles, so let's talk about this decapitation, right? Because it's not like a standard decapitation at all.
Right.
Basically, he's going to be decapitating the head, starting from the back and cutting to the front, but he's going to be standing in front of the target. You want to walk us through that?
Usually, we like to decapitate from the backside because the spine is closer to the back here. We don't have to go through all this gelatin up here from the backside, right? But since this blade is on the inside pointed towards the handle, that means I could essentially stand in front of the zombie and decapitate it from the back side,
So
right?
that's the idea. Let's see if it works.
All right.
Oh yeah! Yes.
That was awesome, dude. Now, whoever white people do it. Whatever. Man,
Dude,
that was cool.
well done.
Woo!
That's a full decap.
Oh, that was killer.
Did you get it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Wow, how'd you do that?
I don't know.
That's insane, but holy moly. Okay, so now,
Just takes practice.
look, let's be honest about this. We've just found a warhammer, essentially, that can also decapitate. And it's one-handed. You could actually use two of them.
That is pretty sweet.
All right, survivors, if you want to own your own M48 comma, first link in the description. It has become my favorite weapon for sure. You basically have the abilities of a freaking warhammer, and then you can still cut with it. And if you miss, you still don't miss and kill. Amazing. Definitely gets the overkill seal of destruction, for sure. What do you think, Charles?
Oh yeah, these are awesome. Probably one of my new favorite weapons as well.
See?
Number 8.
Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray. And today,
I'm Charles Foltz.
Today we're gonna be revisiting the expandable bow staff. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about it a little bit. First of all, a lot of you guys in the comment section said that we opened it incorrectly. That you're not actually supposed to undo the locking mechanism. You're just supposed to do that. Okay, right? Secondly, you said I coiled it wrong. That you're actually supposed to put your finger on this part and then it coils much easier than before. And
Wow.
you're absolutely correct. So I will eat crow on both of those things and still say that this is a terrible weapon. That said, instead of testing it against one of our heads, because we know that that's not going to work, Charles and I are going to be putting on some HEMA gear from Purple Heart Armory, and we're going to be beating the living crap out of each other with it. I hope you enjoy it.
Cause I'm gonna.
Now, we don't have HEMA vests, we only have gloves and helmets, so headshots only.
Damn it.
So we're doing first to 5 wins, and then we're going to do the same thing with the HEMA swords.
Where's Nate?
I feel like a Ninja Turtle. You can't really hold this, right? So forget about spinning it. I'm just gonna have to just beat ass.
Was Chuck talking about eating ass? Alright, I'm gonna stay away from him. You know, Chuck, that's how you get hepatitis.
What?
Eating ass.
Beating.
Oh, you said beating. I thought you said eating.
Also, we have 3 of these. 2 of them are definitely gonna get destroyed during this video. The third one I'm gonna give away. All you have to do is like, share, and comment on this video. And when you comment, say I did all 3, honor-based system, and one of you guys will win one of these for free.
Bonus points if you can tell me what that's from.
got it? Damn it. Already. Already.
See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
You really want to be where I am right now? 'Cause this ain't fun.
85, 90, 95. I just got like 100 points.
The only reason why I got a point that time is because this thing folded over. Man, what a piece of crap. And you can get your own for free. If you like, share, and comment. I did all 3. That rhyme.
Whatever.
I'm a poet, and I didn't know.
No, I think there's a word that you
Hey.
could have put there that might have rhymed.
Nah. Best I could fix it. Got me. Did I get you? Did I get him? Did I get him? Yeah. Okay, okay. 2 to 1.
I got 2 points on you.
Oh wait. Wait, what? How?
Yeah.
Because you hit me twice in the same No, it ends after you get hit.
It does it.
Yes.
We didn't determine those rules. I
Yeah,
love how
we
he
have
just
to wait
makes
for
up
the-
rules
yeah,
as we
have
go
to
along.
send the slow-mo in. If you want it, you can have it, but I was not. I thought it was over.
Oh, that's
So-
your fault.
Fine. We're tied at 2.
It's alright. You're probably gonna win anyway because I'm taking it easy on you. Yeah, are you?
Don't.
Can't see through it. Obviously.
Basically, I play him. Did I get you? Nope. Ah. Hit my shoulder.
You okay?
Yeah.
You're supposed to have that pad thing down.
What? Where is it?
It's kind of like folded up.
Whatever.
It's good now.
Huh? Okay. You want to save that? Anybody?
You got that, Chuck?
I did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right over the top of the head.
Huh.
Boom.
I can't even see it.
All right. Let's see that. I love how we're vlogging with our hands now. And these have become flails.
I got a point. Did you see it?
You got it.
Just randomly.
What happens when Chuck Murray and Charles Polk piss next to each other?
So cross screen. We good? Game point. Got me. Damn it. You got me. Oh.
Ow!
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
Look,
We're all losers
let me
here.
show you what you hit. Because you know, I've been going to the gym lately, and you know, sometimes I get a little bit carried away with the punching bag, and I throw some elbows in there. And the other day, I skinned the shit out of my elbow, and that's where you fucking hit.
That's not my fault. I didn't know. I'm not the one throwing elbows for you.
I know.
Are we doing swords?
Yeah, let's do swords.
All right.
Woo!
Any final thoughts on the big match?
Final thoughts. I let him have the last one.
Any final thoughts before the match?
Chuck Murray is going down. He's gonna go down like Farmer Brown in Browntown.
Headshots on?
Yep. That was it.
Damn it.
You got me with a tap with the back of your blade when it flexed backwards.
Yeah, you got me solid. All right, one. Charles won. Chuck Murray,
Or
Big
that
O.
could just be the warm-up round. That could just be the warm-up round.
That counts. I know.
You're right.
I realized my mistake a half a second after it happened. That felt bad.
But hey, it's gonna feel real good here in a minute.
Ow.
Once the pain goes away and all that adrenaline's going through your body, you're gonna feel good.
I don't think so. I know.
Just don't hit me in the balls.
Damn it.
All right, 2-0, and Chuck's hurt. That's all.
That's what you do. You do headshots only. Then you hit your opponent in the arm.
I didn't mean to do that.
I get you?
Wait, is that
2-1. 2-1, baby.
2-1. It ain't over till the obese woman sings. Can't call people fat anymore. It's
Cholesterol challenged.
cholesterol-y. Well, they have plenty of cholesterol. All right, bonus round.
No.
Murder
No.
stroke.
No. 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 That's probably stupid.
What is?
What I'm doing right now.
Maybe. Are we going?
Yeah.
Are we going?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it.
Woo!
3-1.
3-1.
Thanks, Obama. All right, you ready?
Come on, mister. Oh, I think that was a tie.
Why'd I get you?
Shoulder.
Sorry.
There. It's right on the bones. Woo! That's good. Oh, it's gonna wake me up in the morning. That was the shoulder that was out of socket too for 3 days.
Fixed it.
Yeah. Emphasis on was. Just fuck
Remember
over.
when we went LARPing? And there were those idiots,
Oh,
like
man.
on Consplosion, whatever it was.
Yeah.
They would, since you couldn't hit in the head, they would put their shields here, and you'd be here, just looking at you.
Well, this one fat kid, he got down and he put his chin on the top of the shield.
Yeah.
And he had his thing up here and he would just
All
do
he
this.
had was, he was just showing his fucking head. His ugly ass
That
head, you
shield.
couldn't hit it. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah. Actually, whenever we were fighting those kids, every single time I killed one of them, they were like, "You can't do that." I was like,
every time.
"It's a fight."
We got pissed off and we left.
Yeah.
And this is how they would swing their swords around.
Yeah. They would do these weird, crazy stances, or like
And they'd always have their face in front, because, you know, they're
weird.
Alright.
Final round. Fight.
Get you?
Yeah.
Yeah!
All right, we're tied now.
Four to four, baby!
We're tied, and now I'm not holding back. Just don't tell Chuck I said that.
What did he say? What? Lies. Unless it wasn't a lie. Unless he was saying something nice. Which I'm guessing he wasn't.
I said Chuck has a big brain.
Huge.
It's huge. It's so huge you can't even say the H letter. Helicopter.
You will never strike me. Talk about urethra swords.
Urethra fighting.
You ready?
Yep.
Which one is he doing? Which defense? Like you didn't see that coming. Yeah!
Oh, baby! Oh man, luck.
And it only took a broken elbow. I actually do want to see what that looks like. Yeah, how swollen that is.
Does it hurt when I do this?
Ow! No.
What about this?
Stop it. Man. Feels deep, man.
Oh. Here,
Like a really good poet.
Show you a trick I learned from Mr. Miyagi.
They make fun of that in Cobra Kai.
Really?
You didn't even touch it. Thank God.
I know.
Hit a vein, I think. That's why it hurts.
Well, there's a lot of those under your skin, you know.
Man, that's gonna bruise.
Anywhere you hit.
Nah, it's really hard for me to bruise, but that's gonna bruise.
Tomorrow, he's gonna have the biggest freaking bruise ever.
I need to see if
Buy my jewelry.
Heather's gonna pick up Harley's knife. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't.
Number 7.
Hey Charles, what are we doing?
We are testing weapons on our new semi-heads.
Testing today.
We
have Emmanuel, the Mexicutioner, Rodriguez. I can say it, I'm Mexican.
He's more Mexican than Emmanuel.
He's born in New Mexico. In the New Mexico. I'm old Mexico.
Wow. Man, that definitely would have killed someone. Oh, wow.
And that's one hit. That's actually not bad.
There wasn't blood in there.
No, there's no blood in there.
Okay. So usually, I'm used to seeing blood gushing out by this point. But yeah, that is, look at that. That whole piece is dislocated. I could push that all the way in if I wanted to.
Yeah.
That's insane. Good job, Emmanuel. Good job.
Yeah, good job. And that head actually performed pretty well.
Yeah.
That's actually really good. What are we doing?
Testing out a 40 caliber round against the Sammy head here.
All right.
Let's do it.
Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Right in the temple. You can see in. That's awesome. Did it go through? It did not.
What?
It did not go through.
Serious?
Holy shit. That's awesome.
It could be stuck right in there.
Yeah, dude.
Because I think I see something in there.
It must have rattled in there. It's crazy. Yeah.
Nice.
Right on. Very nice
Blew
shot.
that chunk out the other side.
It did? Yep. There it goes.
That's cool.
Heck yeah.
Man, you can see where it came out right there.
Dang. That's really cool. Alright.
I bet it looks awesome in the slow-mo. Let's check it out.
Rolling.
is which. Okay, is that me in the middle?
Yeah, I think that's you.
Yeah, so Charles, Emmanuel, and then me. And let's see.
I think it
Holy
came out.
crap.
It came out more like right here.
So this is what it's doing to the inside of the cranial cavity. This is what would be cutting your brain, or a zombie's brain, is all of this
Pretty awesome.
skull just going right in there. Oh, get a shot here, inside, through there. Like, keep going, you can see the hole. Yeah, right around there, yeah. Is it in focus?
There we go.
There it is.
Sorry.
Oh, that's sick. Very cool.
Any thoughts?
You want to see it?
It's pretty awesome. I like it better than
They need to
the
shoot.
normal Evan head or the normal Sammy heads. I think because it's lasting longer.
You sure?
You know.
Why?
Usually with the normal Sammy heads, we shoot it like, you know, a couple times and the whole top of the head would come off. But this is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Definitely works for shooting. You know,
M16.
it's awesome.
What are we doing?
I'm rolling.
I'm catching my adrenaline. We're gonna test this katana here against the neck of this Sammy head and see how much damage it does in one strike. But it wasn't my fault, it was the gloves I was wearing.
What?
Remember the time I let go of that Roman sword and it like flipped around and cut my pants?
Oh yeah. Do you remember? Do you remember the time the SOG Tomahawk's head broke?
I think about that a lot. Actually, more than I probably should have.
All right, you ready?
Like wonder what would have happened if it actually would have gone into his stomach.
Well, we wouldn't be here.
Maybe we'd be further.
Yeah. Damn it, James, why don't you take one for the team? Are you ready?
It's all about sacrifice.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm
Could
ready.
have hit me too, though.
Are you all ready? I don't think I'm gonna get all the way through this.
We'll see, man. Just don't think that way.
I know.
Don't
I
think
know
that
how
way.
I'm thinking about it.
Alright. You're gonna get all the way through it.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
You're ready.
Shit. The rubber is
Too hard for cutting.
too hard for cutting, too dense.
What about like this? I mean, I could chop it once down, see what happens.
Alright. Here's the ring. Man. Oh, no way.
Did it stop it?
Yeah.
Did we find some bulletproof material?
Well, at a certain thickness.
Look how little it went in.
Looks like it went
No way.
about an inch.
Dude, not even.
Wow.
Not even an inch.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's cool.
Dude, can you shoot the ones that open up?
Huh? The
Yeah, please.
This time we're testing a ballistic tip round from Hornady.
Try to go through and through.
Can't really.
Well, if you can you get lower?
What do you mean through and through?
Like from here to here.
Well, yeah. I mean, the bullet's gonna. Oh, you want me to do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yeah. Same.
Wow.
That one has like a ring
It
around
definitely didn't go in as far.
No. Holy
it.
shit.
You see like it has like a weird ring around it?
Dude, that is sick. Okay.
The shockwave.
We need to try a rifle round on this thing.
Well, I mean, we've got a 7.62, but it's not fun to shoot.
We should do it once.
It's a Mosin Nagant,
I'll shoot it.
World War II.
I shot it.
My brother has one.
You got
Alright.
a little bit more padding on your shoulder than we do, so it makes sense.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, alright, cool.
We're about to test a Mosin Nagant 7.62 by 54. Just gonna put one round in it, and we're gonna let Emmanuel send it through the Ivanhead shoulder over here and see what it does.
Thanks, Train. 7.62 by 54?
Correct.
Cool.
Three, two.
Wait. Get down lower so you can try to shoot it all the way through. Thank you. Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Yeah. Good job, man. How'd it feel? Good? Cool.
Did it hurt? Oh shit, that's way different.
Yeah, I told you, man. This
Oh my
blow
God.
everything up.
Cracked everywhere.
But
God, that's what
Look, I hit
killed
right
you in
there.
World War II.
wow.
I mean, Jesus.
that looks awesome, though. It's like art.
Damn, yeah. That is a completely different
Body armor is not stopping that fucking
Ball
round
game.
Right there. I could, you know.
Your body's gonna stop that
no,
round.
not even. It went right through.
It does look really cool though.
It does.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
could, you could just make this stuff into canvases and then shoot it with high-powered rifles.
Damn.
Number 6.
Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Junk Warrior. That's right, you guys liked it. You wanted us to do it again. We're doing it again, but this time we're gonna do Woods Edition, which means that we both get to use our Mini X little daggers, which we designed. You can buy them in the link below, by the way. And we're gonna go out in the wooded area behind our backyard, and we're gonna have 15 minutes to pick a few things that we find over there in order to make weapons that are good enough, hopefully, to kill a zombie. Then we're gonna have a certain amount of time. I think it's just gonna be a couple of hours to make them. This time it's not duct tape though. Last time we were able to use an unlimited amount of duct tape, or at least a big roll of duct tape. This time we're gonna be able to use 50 feet of 550-pound paracord. So should be a lot of fun. I don't know what Charles is gonna be making, but he'll go first. 15 minutes out in those little woods, and then I'll get my 15 minutes, and we'll go from there. Are you excited, Charles?
I am always excited.
Are you ready, Charles?
I am always ready.
Let's go.
Zombies, the bloodthirsty undead. Baseball bats, machetes, hammers, weapons of choice to bring down the walking dead. What makes a zombie go boom? Using scientifically accurate zombie analogs, we put your favorite weapons, objects, and mods to the test, empowering you with the skills and knowledge you need to survive. Learn the best ways to bash undead skulls and stay alive in any situation. You've studied the books, you've watched the movies, but you've never seen anything like this. Forget everything you know about fighting zombies. Zombie go boom. Kick undead ass.
Let's go.
Trap. Grab. Grab. we go. Just clean it up a little bit. That's right. Come over here and do this. Arr.
Chuck cheating?
I'm not cheating. It's not gonna take me 15 minutes.
He's cheating.
I just want to do my work.
Cheating.
I don't know, what do you think about that? If I split the wood there, put that in the middle with paracord, I think it'll work. Let's try it. I'm gonna even up the top of this a little bit. Good enough.
What are you making? So I don't make the same thing.
It's like a hammer.
Damn it. Okay. I'll have to make something else. Like a mace?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you're gonna make?
I'll have to make something else.
You said I could go first.
You're going first. I'll make something else.
Maybe next time he won't go first.
Or he will.
Or he will.
Let's make sure we got Chuck in the shop back there cheating.
I'm cheating. Now I can't make what I wanted to make. If anything, it's a good thing that I came down here. You're already preparing it? You know, this is all part of like the build process.
Really? I thought
You're
we were
only
just gonna
supposed
build
to
it.
gather supplies.
Okay, well then, I got him.
All right. My turn. That's a good sign.
I could make something else if you want to make it again.
Nah, that's alright.
Because I just figured out something else.
That's what sucks.
Yeah, that's why Charles cut a tree down over there.
You cut an actual tree? Damn. I'm gonna go with yeah, why not?
Well, why not just use that as a big ass club?
Because you have to combine things. Let's say for this one you have to at least combine 2 things instead of 3.
So work out.
Okay. Yeah. It's pretty good wood. That's why it took for
That's what
to
she
cut
said.
down. That's what she said.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good wood. It's not the best wood. It's pretty good. Alright. So next we gotta find a rock. Not making club. I'm making something else. But it requires very similar ingredients. So let's go find the rock. We got this fire pit right here. Really? Thanks, Charles. Oh. I don't want it to be too heavy because then it'll be unwieldy. But I mean, if I were making what Charles is making, which is kind of a hammer mace thing, then I could use this because it's sharp. But since I can't make what Charles is making, I'm gonna make a flail. So the trick is to have a haft that's pretty strong. Man, it's split. You see that?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Turn it back. Did that happen while you were cutting it?
No, it was already split. Just didn't notice. Might have to get another one. But either way, then paracord is attached to this, and I hold it here. It hangs there. How to attach this to this with paracord would be difficult. So again, it's better to try to pick something that's not super heavy, but strong. Oh, this one's okay. Did I get another piece of wood? Look at this. It's split.
It's fine.
You think it's fine?
Yeah.
Of course he'd say that.
Yeah, it looks like oak or something.
I know, it's strong. Took forever to get through with the Mini X, and the Mini X is nice.
You shall not pass!
This one's split too. I'm just gonna go with the one that I have. Here we go.
That's the decision.
That's the decision. So I'm making a flail. Hopefully I can. I read your guys' comments in the last Junk Warrior, and most of you guys thought that I kicked Mr. Executioner's ass. Hoping to go 2 for 2 this time. Alright, so here is my flail. As you can see, the haft was that piece of wood, I think it's white oak, that I was able to cut. And then that rock, and then I used paracord, sort of a monkey fist thing to keep the rock in place. Ultimately, that is attached to a hole that I drilled all the way through the haft with a brazen bit, so that I wouldn't be using any power. And unlike the other flail that we tested on Zombie Go Boom, this one I made specifically so that you could put another hand on it before the rock actually hits your hand. So you can use this one-handed, like normal flails, or you can even use it two-handed, and you should be okay. So, I don't know. I think I have a pretty good chance. See what Charles made.
Alright, so basically what I'm gonna do is I've got this stick split already. I'm gonna put this rock in between it, and I'm gonna wrap it with this paracord to keep it in place, and then it's going to be a functional warhammer, so to speak. Alright, let's do it. That's not going anywhere. Now I'm just gonna wrap this paracord around the rest of the way, and then it'll be done. Another reason why I'm wrapping this paracord all the way down is to prevent this split from going any further. Alright, now that I've got my paracord wrapped up all the way to the end here, I have marked a spot and I'm going to notch it out all the way around, and then I'm going to tie my paracord in that notch that I create, and then I'm going to cut it off about 1 inch or so below that spot. The reason I'm notching it there is so that the paracord doesn't fall off the pommel end of the weapon. There we go. A homemade club made out of a rock, a stick, and some paracord. Let's see what it'll do.
All right. So what did you make, Charles?
I made basically a Warhammer club type thing.
Tomahawk-like.
Tomahawk-like thing. A rock, a stick, and some paracord. That's all you needed for this. What about you?
I made this flail.
Out of a rock and a stick and a paracord.
Yeah. So we picked
Well,
the same materials, but we made vastly different weapons.
I mean-
even though the business end is still a rock.
Yeah. And
But hey, since Cain and Abel,
Woo!
a rock has worked.
Yeah, and if you're in the woods, I mean, you're not really gonna find metal to work with.
Too soon?
You know.
Cain and Abel joke? Is that too soon?
Oh, way too soon, bro. That isn't here, man.
Yeah, that was like, okay.
Who's Cain and Abel?
I guess it's not too soon. Yeah. So, who do you think is gonna win? Poll right over there. Okay, so let us know. Do you think Charles is? Did you name this thing?
I named it the Problem Solver.
Okay. I'm gonna name this the Rock.
Dwayne Johnson. Name
Yeah,
it
Dwayne Johnson. Okay, Dwayne Johnson versus what?
The Problem Solver.
Why not the Scorpion King?
The Scorpion King. Come on.
No,
Wait,
why? I
this
already
is the
named
Scorpion King? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
The Scorpion King versus Dwayne Johnson. Just kidding.
The Problem Solver.
Problem
it.
Solver.
I'm about to give you.
Who
a
do you
problem.
think is gonna win? Poll right up there. I went first last time we did Junk Warriors, so
Because we did rock paper scissors.
and I lost like always. So
I'll go
get-
first this time, out of a courtesy move.
Yeah, and because if I go first, I mean there's not gonna be anything left. So
That's what he thinks. All right, my plan is to do a vertical strike to the top of the head. See what happens.
I saw some movement in your weapon.
Yeah,
What do we do?
just some cranial fracture.
Yeah, that's some huge amount of damage. It's one tiny layer away from actually breaking into the cranial cavity.
I imagine that would actually kill a person.
It could kill a person, and it could kill a zombie depending on how much the brain rattled on the inside. Let's look at the...
See, it moved the rock back a little bit. I guess I didn't add enough paracord. And it also chipped the rock a little bit. Because it looks like this is just sandstone, which actually is not very strong at all. So, work with what you got.
Yeah, but, I mean, not a bad strike. Not a confirmed kill, but probably a kill. Let's see what I can do.
I bet he won't even hit it. It'll glance off, and he'll be like, "Whoa!" And he'll have to keep it from hitting his legs. Here he comes.
What did he say?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? You know I'm gonna see this later, right, when I edit?
He won't.
Alright, so same thing with me. Vertical down strike to the parietal bone. Let's see what happens. Nothing.
Didn't do anything at all.
Oh, it didn't work. Man. I need to go back to the drawing board.
Yeah. How much energy? How many calories did you use swinging that weapon?
Probably
200.
no.
500?
100 is like running a mile, so I probably used like 20 calories. Anyway, yeah, rock's still pretty solid shape, and
It's kind of slipping off here a little bit.
you think so?
Oh well, some of the outer wrapping is.
Not too bad.
But you know.
The outer, yeah, I wrapped it over itself, so like I didn't want this to fail and kill
And you
anyone.
used a drill.
I used a brazen bit.
A brace.
Brace and bit, okay?
It's still a drill.
It's whatever. It's an do you want this flying out and killing somebody? I don't.
I mean, it would be good for the ratings.
No, good. Jeez, look at this blood. It's like brain.
Here, let me cut it.
Look, it's brain oozing out.
Cut it.
Ew.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there goes the parietal
ultra
lobe.
coagulated.
So
There goes my shoes.
that's pretty badass. I actually really like this gel. It's cool.
It is
Let's
cool.
put it back
it's
in
like
there.
An amorphous solid.
Get back in there.
Here, you can put that other piece back.
Brain
in there, too.
surgery.
Put that other piece flop too. Let me get my weapon.
Nah, I'm not touching that. Okay, let's see. So yeah, parietal lobe completely destroyed, almost all the way down to the occipital bone. And holy scheisse, that's a lot of damage. I guess it's Charles's turn again.
I guess I'll just have to put more power into it. Boo. This is probably the last strike this weapon's gonna get before it completely, gets destroyed. So let's see if it actually does something this time. All right, 3, 2, 1. There it was. Well, that's probably no good anymore.
How's the weapon?
Oh, it's a spring chicken. It's ready to go. There's no blood bag in the neck.
No.
How are we gonna decap it?
Good question. All right, so just to be fair, Charles's side of the skull is a little bit thicker than my side by about a centimeter or so. So he is actually having a harder time because of the way that this particular skull is shaped. However, I'm gonna hit it one more time and prove that my weapon is the ultimate. Right here. On your side, actually, where it's really thick.
Well, it's already weakened there because of my awesome strike. I took off more of the skull than you did.
I'm gonna hit it here, where it's ultra thick, like right
Should
there.
have hit it there at the beginning. Anyway, there's blood on the microphone, by the way.
Yep. Okay. Who's ready? Are you ready, Nate? Three, 2, 1. Did you get bulleted? You did? Are you good?
Yeah.
Extraordinary. I mean, let us know who you think won in the comment section below, but I think it's pretty
I don't see anything extraordinary.
self-evident.
I see normal damage.
Normal damage.
That rock would do if you flung it at a head at 25 miles an hour.
Well, that's right. So the flail versus a mace, right? Flail maybe
Homemade.
wins.
Maybe.
At least homemade.
As long as your skull's not 2 inches thick.
I just want like 2.5 inches of
After
skull.
it was already broken.
Well, we can do it again.
Let's
if
do
you
it
want.
next week.
But look at this.
It is starting to come undone.
It is. You're right.
Oh,
Here,
yeah.
Let's see yours.
Where is mine? Mine's on vacation.
All right, so who won? Let us know in the comment section below. To be fair, this is getting a little bit untangled. You could still use it a few more times and then you would have to go back and fix it. That one.
Mine's absolutely perfect. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's not loose at all. Hey,
Yeah.
look, there's an awesome helicopter.
So we
flying.
definitely need to tighten them again, but hey, that's a lot of damage.
I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use this one again. His, I would. You probably could use it a couple more times.
Couple more times, and then it would be dangerous.
The more you use it, the more dangerous it gets.
Yeah,
You know?
and then I'd have to wrap it again. But hey, you know, for something that like you just make in a few minutes, and you need to dispatch a zombie right outside, and you don't want to use your sword or anything else that's gonna get contaminated. You'd rather just contaminate a rock and a stick. You're good.
Yep.
Number 5.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Sammy. Yeah.
Zombies, the bloodthirsty undead. When they arrive, will you survive? Zombie Go Boom. Kick undead ass.
Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Fultz.
And today we actually have a mind-blowing one because Sammy is going to go boom. How do I know that? Because Cult of Athena is in the house and we have these deer horn knives. They look like tiny little batless, which is why they're called Klingon pocket knives. They're also called Mandarin duck hooks. And in Chinese, since they're originally a Chinese martial arts weapon, they're called Yi. Okay? They're pretty badass. They basically have blades coming in every single direction all over the place. But it seems like an equal opportunity weapon because you do have spikes coming your way, but these spikes are actually not sharp, at least not on this side or this side. They're not meant to be.
Yeah, they're sharp from this edge all the way around to that edge.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So it's still pretty dangerous, but actually probably more dangerous for the other person because
That's the
you can
hope.
do a lot. There's even a move that I learned on YouTube where if somebody's behind you, you go like, right into their scrotum and then, and these are meant to stab in and cut out and nasty stuff. Are you ready to get started?
I'm always ready.
Alright, it's super cold out here, but we're gonna do this because we love you guys and you've been asking to see some real weapons and some real heads explode, and I'm sorry you haven't been able to do that for a really long time. No, the blood's not red, but hey, you get to watch Zombie Go Boom anyway, which is pretty cool, I think, for $0. Is that what it is? Yeah? But, you know, advertisements definitely help, so if you get a chance to actually view the ad or, you know, whatever, maybe it's something that you're interested in, that would be nice. Also, 10,000 likes would be very nice. The more likes we have, the more the episode goes to different people. And please comment, let us know what else you want us to test. Let's keep the conversation going. We have a group on Facebook for Zombie Go Boom people. You should check that out too. Anyway, I'm putting too much stuff up here in the intro. Just check out the description. Always read the description. Tons of cool crap in there. Lastly though, if you do want to buy yourself a pair of these deer knives or deer horn knives, there's a link in the description. If you use the link in the description, it actually helps out the show as well. So please check out the description. Yeah, alright, that's enough. Oh my god. One hit, one kill. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, check this out. Pinky all the way in.
That's insane. Not even any blood on the
How
weapon.
hard did you hit?
I mean, I hit pretty hard, like
Yeah.
like you hit with a sword.
I mean, just amazing.
It's clean too, no blood on the weapon or no blood on me.
Okay, so as you can see, 1 hit equals 1 kill. This weapon is definitely an overkill contender, but we're gonna see what else it can do. Charles, what do you want to try?
Well, there's this blade right here, and I kind of want to try punching this thing.
All right, let's punch it on the other side.
Sounds good.
All right.
Woo!
Damn! No way!
Wow.
Oh my god!
I actually pulled my punch just a
You
little bit.
pulled it so that you
pulled
wouldn't
it.
crush it. Oh my god! Look at that!
I felt like I barely tapped it.
Oh,
Here,
holy!
it actually pushed
Scheisse.
skin and skull into the cavity.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is a dead song. How hard that you didn't even seem like you punched. You
No,
did.
look,
You pulled
look,
it, right?
I'm gonna do it right here.
Yeah.
I did this.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Overkill weapon for sure. It takes very little effort to get a kill. Like Lynn Thompson says, it's bing, 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 dead zombie, dead zombie, dead zombie. Overkill, baby. Now I want to see what you can do if you go crazy.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one for my keychain.
And not only did it cut all the way across just on a tiny punch, but check this out. It also cracked down here all the way to almost the temporal bone. So we're seeing some, I mean, just an inordinate amount of damage. As Phil Swift would say, that's a lot of damage. You see it? Yeah. All the way to the other side, baby.
Woo!
Oh, baby. Time to go crazy.
Using 2. I gave him a mouth. Wow. Hey guys, blame Canada. Right in the money maker. All right. I guess that's the kisser, right?
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Sammy. Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna punch the. Are we cussing anymore? Punch the crap?
I'll censor you if I need to.
Okay. All right, now I'm gonna punch the shit out of this motherfucker with these things. Censor that.
I told him one bad word. Now I have to beep two. It looks like this guy got attacked by a tiger.
Basically, yeah.
Yep, that was it. Okay. Ready, Emmanuel? Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, look!
Here, you mean to cut it?
The skull
Here,
cap.
Pull it up a little bit and I'll cut it.
You'll cut what? Oh, yeah.
Not your fingers.
Thank God. Ah, that was close.
It has nothing to do with this.
Alright, so here we go. Skull cap is...
Man, that took some of the orbit too, I think.
My God, look at that.
Number 4.
Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Foltz.
And Cult of Athena is back by sending us the medieval flail. Now, hundreds of you guys throughout the 7 years we've done Zombie Go Boom have been wanting to see the medieval flail. That's right. hardwood with a chain and a steel ball made to destroy armor. Steel armor. What is it going to be able to do to a zombie? Well, I think it's going to be pretty self-evident that it's going to work pretty well, but let's see how well. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the tail of the tape. A long hardwood shaft attached to a ball and chain is not a bad thing when it comes to the zombie apocalypse. This 2-pound, 11-ounce beast of a weapon features a solid steel ball fitted to a thick foot-long steel chain which has every link welded closed. The chain is riveted to a solid hardwood haft, making it quite ready for a ton of zombie-killing action. Whether you're arcing past a shield, smashing steel helmets down to size, or snaring other people's weapons, the flail is a damn good choice. But how will it do at smashing zombie skulls? Let's face it, probably really well. But let's try it just to know for sure.
Alright, we are going to do an overhead strike to the top of the head on this thing and see what happens.
You can't go farther back than that, and you can't go further forward than that.
Yes.
You're basically...
Alright, okay, we're gonna do an overhead strike and put it on top of the head, wherever that is.
Nailed it!
Woo! Alright. No, we're gonna do an overhead strike to the top of the head. Try to put this ball.
You're getting it there.
Alright, we're gonna do an overhead strike with this thing and see if we can put this ball in this head. I know I stepped into the light. Shut up. We're going with it. Woo! This is f***ing scary.
Damn!
Wow.
Dude!
That was amazing.
That is sick as fuck.
Dude, look at that.
Dude!
Wow.
Instant.
That is a lot of blood.
Oh my god. Yeah, and that was like, wow. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? It didn't even seem like you struck it that hard.
No, I
Did
didn't.
you?
No.
Well, I mean, this medieval flail is made to get through steel helmets and then kill the
The
person.
crack
so...
goes all the way to the other side of the head.
Oh my god, look,
Look,
dude,
all the way
you can
over.
see through the ballistic gel. Can you see? Yeah, the crack goes all the way down. Way down. Over here.
Man,
It's a hole.
it's all mush.
Then the skull itself cut the synthetic ballistic gelatin. This one goes down through the temporal bone and then back down, and then it gets all the way to the occipital bone. This is as dead as you can possibly be, zombie or otherwise. I mean, there is no coming back from that. That is instant. That's gone. Meeting Jesus, hanging out before you even hit the ground. It's insane.
If
wow.
a zombie deserves to meet Jesus, I mean,
Why
come
would
on.
they?
I
Zombies,
don't know.
you know, they've been through a lot.
They're sinners. That's why they turn to zombies.
They allowed another person to bite them, which is a sin. The point is, dead before you hit the ground. I mean, I'm here, right? Charles hits me over the head with that thing.
Boom.
I'm still dead. Like, I'm dead here. I'm not dead here. I'm not dead here. I'm not dead there. I'm dead where I was standing.
Basically saying before you hit the ground, you're dead.
Yeah, but not only before you hit the ground, like way before you hit the ground. Like, as soon as that ball touches your head,
Probably.
you're with Jesus.
It probably kills you before it even goes all the way in. Like,
And by the way, this freaking thing is only $50 on Cult of Athena. You can use the link in the description, get your own, and help support Zombie Go Boom. I don't even want to get close to that thing.
I know, it's kind of scary.
Scary.
I like it now. It's cool.
It hurts.
But I did want to mention one thing. These weapons were primarily used from a horse. So you'd come in on your horse and you just make a quick bam.
Which is what we should try next, I
That's
think.
what I'm gonna do.
All right. There it is. Oh my God, that was brutal.
Man, whew, that felt good. Here, let's pick her up.
That was brutal. Oh my God. Look at this. Serious? You ready?
Wow.
You ready?
Whoa.
I saw a bubble come out the other hole. That is freaking epic, man. Is this an overkill weapon? Absolutely. And should we let Charles go crazy?
Absolutely. Man, the skull, that thing is mush. Look at it.
It is mush. What a brutal weapon. And we were hoping that this would flower over and then you'd see a lot of blood coming out, but that's not the way that this weapon works. It kind of makes the head implode, which is actually good because then the only time that you're gonna get blood on you is if you do something stupid like me and start like going, oh, I wonder what happened. Look at that. My God, that is just insane. We've turned Sammy into a hard-boiled egg.
We've turned him into Humpty Dumpty.
Parietal bone, annihilated. Occipital bone, annihilated. Temporal bone, annihilated. C1 vertebrae, annihilated. We have an internal decapitation going on top of everything else. This is the definition of an overkill weapon. The only thing that is not annihilated right now is the frontal bone and obviously all the facial bones, but these aren't important. I want to see if we can get through that.
Why do we even have facial bones?
You know, to kiss.
Ugh.
That was it. Oh my God.
Wow.
Annihilated.
It felt like hitting a sponge.
Look, and the bone again,
wow.
cut.
Wow.
Did you see the shape of the bone? The ball hit here, and then the bone cut.
Your hand's
The
blocking
synthetic ballistic gelatin right there. All the way in. I mean,
like a balloon.
where this ball touches, things are
Gonna die.
concave. It's the concaver.
Yeah, that's why it's called
It's a metal concaver.
the concaver.
That's insane. Insane. Chain weapons are some of the most brutal weapons. I mean, just a chain by itself does quite a bit of damage, but
Insane.
with this,
in the membrane.
yeah. No. Overkill for sure.
That's awesome.
Now, obviously, this head needs to be decapitated.
Yeah.
So we'll probably bring in a weapon that we'll be testing out next week.
What do y'all think? This or this? This?
Thumbs
Okay.
up for either one.
For both.
And if you want to get this sword or that flail that we just used, check out the link in the description below. You should always read the description. You ready for this?
I'm always ready for this.
Decapitations are the best. Yeah. There. Just hit that piece of skin. Alright guys, 10,000 likes would really help, especially if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't.
Number 3.
Over the years doing Zombie Go Boom, we get sent a bunch of fan-made weapons like these two. But today, we're gonna be testing that. Hey, what's up survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
I'm Charles Fultz.
And sorry we haven't uploaded in a while. If you want to change that, please check out our Patreon and the link in the description below. But today we have a mind-blowing episode for you. We will be attacking this Draugr Sammy head with this apocalyptic Skyrim Daedric axe made by the apocalyptic blacksmith Tyler Holtz. You can check out his channel in the link in the description below. And we think it's probably gonna make a Zombie Go Boom. But Charles, what do you think of this thing?
Well, whenever I see any weapon, the first thing I do is look at its structural integrity and make sure it's safe for us to test and all that stuff. And first of all, this is what's called an equal opportunity weapon, because you know it's got spikes on this end, which is towards you as you're using it, and obviously it's got this end as well. But another thing I noticed is that there's a hole drilled right here for the paracord to go through, and a hole drilled right here for the paracord to go through. It might cause some weakness to the handle. I don't know, we'll see. I guess that's what we're here to find out.
It should be a pretty strong handle though, since it is an axe handle.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like.
It looks like it's made of hickory, and if that's the case, we're probably safe, but if it's made of pine, it's probably gonna break.
Yeah, but we'll see. We're gonna be testing out the spikes first, and then the axe head. You guys ready? You ready?
I'm always ready. All right, my plan of attack is to put these spikes through the frontal bone. Let's do it. All right, medium power, here we go. 3, 2. Okay, that was medium power. And it, damages it a little bit, just enough to give it a little headache, maybe. Let's try it again. 3, 2.
Damn.
Well, that did it. A little bit more power.
So, not quite the frontal bone, more the parietal bone, but it definitely went into the cranial cavity, so that's a kill. Now let's see what the axe will do.
All right, for my third strike, we're gonna turn it around and use this edge, and I'm gonna give it all my power this time and see what happens. See what happened here. Oh, wow.
That's a kill.
I think that is a kill, and I think we killed more than the zombie here.
Yeah, we might have actually killed our tower as well. But yeah, completely annihilated the parietal bone. This right here, what looks to be laminated, is actually not bone, it's the cranial cavity. It definitely punctured into the brain. And that zombie is dead. Let's see if we can put this guy back up so we can go crazy.
It looks like we can just pop it right back in. Big hole. So the thing didn't get stuck, but it also has, because of the teeth, the direction it's facing, it has a lot of pushing power.
Resistance.
So, yeah, exactly. So whenever you strike something, it's gonna push your target away from you, which is kind of a good thing.
Actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as it cuts, it pushes. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Other than bone fragments getting stuck in here, I think it's, relatively decent weapon.
There's bone in there?
Yeah. Bone stuck in between the... So, you just need to pick that out with a toothpick or something. Get a piece of dental floss, whatever.
Toothbrush.
I want to go crazy. Who doesn't? Let's do it. You okay? What happened?
I think a piece of bone hit me right in the nuts.
Wow. Well, seems like we split the skull the rest of the way in half.
Yeah, doesn't look like going crazy is gonna be easy.
I mean, that's pretty crazy to me.
We can try to decap it as it is.
We can try.
Alright.
The thing is, this blade isn't really much for slicing. It's kind of like a bludgeoning piercing. It's a strange weapon, but it's kind of a fun weapon. So let's try to decap it. You want to try?
Decap it? Yeah, I'll try.
All right.
Okay, so we went about. Oh, that's really disgusting.
Oh, you can see where the two blades hit.
It does two cuts, not just one, and it went all the way to the vertebrae, and the vertebrae is what stopped it. I'm gonna go again. Oh, there it goes.
Sweet. Whoa. Looks like it broke it. Yeah, broke the neck.
It did break it for sure. One more.
There we go.
Man. Yep. So, broken neck here. That was from the first strike. And C1 decap, maybe? Yeah, C1 decapitation, sort of. Charles was saying it's not a decapper, but it is a skull crusher. So
It definitely works. The spikes work really good. They don't get stuck or anything. And the other side works. It's just kind of takes a little bit more force than a normal weapon. So that's why we say it's kind of like a piercing, bludgeoning thing, because it doesn't have like a regular blade like a normal blade. You know, it's got teeth, which grip.
And something that may or may not matter is that aesthetically it's pretty cool. Like, if you were gonna make a movie with a bunch of apocalyptic nutcases running around killing people,
Yeah.
this would be a really cool prop for sure.
Especially if you put bloody bits of gore and stuff in there. I mean,
Yeah.
that's intimidating itself, because
Yeah.
like if someone sees that, they're like, oh, he's already killed someone.
Yeah, some dude in a mask just with this going. That would be
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
That would be cool.
So, one more thing to consider. Outside of that, yeah, this is deadly. So, great job, Tyler.
Number 2.
Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Foltz.
And we're here with Victoria Fox from the Avalon Universe Star Trek films. And I'm in it. I play a starship captain. Charles is in it. He plays a Klingon warrior. You can find some of the films in the description below. And we're also making more films, so make sure you check that out. And there's a crowdfunding campaign
Yes,
going
we have
on?
a crowdfunding campaign running right now. We've got just about a week left, so hurry and help us out so that we can make this next one the biggest, baddest, coolest film we've done yet.
Yeah, and this one's the one where Charles and I are gonna fight. Victoria will be fighting too. It's gonna be really cool, so check out the link to the crowdfunder in the description below as well. And in honor of these films, we're gonna be testing out the phaser and the batleth. Phaser goes first, so let's take a look at the tail of the tape.
Set it to stun or set it to kill? That is the question. Introducing the phaser, or phase-modulated particle beam weapon, firing a rapid Nadion pulse right into the heart of your enemies in order to vaporize them as if they never even existed. But can it vaporize a zombie?
Well, now we're gonna have to get another boom tower to do the batleth test.
And now it's time for the batleth.
If you ask a Klingon what his favorite weapon is, he will undoubtedly say batleth, which in Klingon means sword of honor. The batleth we have is a tool steel replica with many sharp edges, points, and super interesting geometry. Its profile screams, how the hell do you use this? And is this going to hurt me too? Only one way to find out.
Thank God for time travel. Charles, what is your plan of attack?
Well, I think I'm gonna do a 45-degree angle strike using this blade right here, and I'm gonna put my hands in these holes right here. This is the weirdest weapon I've ever used, so I don't even know what to expect. Let's do it.
There it is. Holy moly. So,
I got blood on me.
oh my god, that's amazing. Look at this. Blade went down, destroyed the frontal bone, went into the orbit, and parietal bone is a big hole right there. And then it also cracked all the way around and back. I can probably pull another piece of bone if I want to. Yep. That's it's a one-hit kill. It's could get the overkill seal of destruction. Charles?
Yeah, sure. It's just a really awkward weapon to use.
It's awkward, but it is a one-hit kill. How much force did you put into it?
I mean, I put more energy into the recovery because it's such a heavy, awkward thing that I didn't want to, like, you know, do something weird, and I can't see this part of it whenever I strike because of my blind spots. So I was just trying to put more energy into the recovery. So I really just, you know, hopped into it with my body weight, really, and that's all I did.
Look how smooth that cut is.
Like the inside of a balloon.
Like the inside of a balloon. I was about to say that. All right. Also, upon further inspection, not only did it go down the frontal bone and through the orbit, but it also kept going and cracked all the way past the temporal bone.
Well, that worked out pretty well. Next, I'm going to strike vertically to the top of the head. Let's do it. Wow, that actually looks like brain matter that's kind of rotted. Wow, that's freaking disgusting. How long has that been in there?
I got it. Crap.
He's infected!
Gotta kill me now. This is gross. Oobleck is gross. Okay, well, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, I wanted to stop. I didn't go all the way through because I didn't want to hit myself with this freaking crazy weapon.
No, but even still, you definitely went past the cheekbone. Look.
Yeah, that was...
Look at that.
Yeah.
So... Yeah.
Oh yeah, the secondary, this piece went in like that.
Oh my god, you're right. Holy crap, it cut all of this.
Cut the jaw.
Did it really?
Yeah, it looks like it did.
Yeah, it cut the jaw. Dang. That's fun. Guess all that's left is decapitation.
Woo! Let's do it. Wow. That was like butter. Wow. Like, I put way too much force into that.
Oh my god. I know that you're saying that that weapon is weird, and it totally is, and I've never even thought that the Batleth would be a real good weapon in a realistic situation, but I'm incredibly surprised. I almost want to give it the overkill seal of destruction. What do you think?
Yeah, man. I mean, for real, this thing's crazy.
And that one you use this blade right here, right?
Yeah, I used this section.
That's
right
amazing.
here.
Absolutely amazing.
Man, that was
so
crazy.
surprised. Yep. Overkill, seal of destruction for the Batleth. Unbelievable. Yep. Man. Secondary blade. Like butter.
That's crazy.
Like butter. Oh my god.
Yeah, we didn't even sharpen this thing.
Nope. Alright guys, as you can see, the phaser definitely works because it's a freaking phaser, and the Batleth actually got the overkill seal of destruction, which is ridiculous because Charles and I have always been really skeptical about the geometry of a Batleth, and today we were proven dead wrong.
Number 1.
Open up, I know you're in there. All must be told to be saved. It is the will of the Father. Hey, I see you there. Let's get it. There you are.
Walk the path. You wanted to use this socket pipe on me? Why? Do you think I'm a liar? A manipulator? Your 4.5-pound pipe mod made of an assortment of steel plumbing parts from the hardware store can't stop you from seeing the Father. It's impressive, I do agree, and its 40.5 inches in length is quite inspiring, as well as its T-fitting hammerhead for a more deadly business end. But why did you use it on the men charged to bring the word of the Father to your heart? We will bring you a new Eden. Be with us. Be with me. I will give you purpose. I will set you free.
The Far Cry Pipe Mod. It's been our go-to weapon since Far Cry 5, and we have always wanted to see what it would do to an angel in real life. I hope you guys wanted to see it as much as we did, because we are about to take a leap of faith, trusting that the guys at Ubisoft do know what the hell they are talking about. But only one way to find out.
Zombies, the bloodthirsty undead. When they arrive, will you survive? Zombie go boom. Kick undead ass.
Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode of Zombie Go Boom Video Game Edition. I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Folks.
And today, in honor of Far Cry New Dawn, we're going to be testing out this pipe mod, which is made exactly, or at least as close as we could get, to one of the weapons in Far Cry. But it was really easy, pretty cheap. And what do you think of the weapon?
It's got a good weight to it. I think definitely one hit will kill just about anything you swing at it. So, I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what it does.
So I guess that means that you're ready, right?
I'm always ready.
Let's do this then. Woo! Alright guys, so we have this beautiful angel right here, ready to be annihilated. Charles, what is your plan of attack?
Well, I'm going to come in with a power hit and hit the parietal bone right there, or at least I'm going to try to, and see how much damage this freaking thing will do.
Goodness. Let's see what we got going on here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
One hit, one kill. My god. That is brutal. I did not expect that to happen, but yeah.
Crack the skull all the way around the back.
Oh my god, you're right. Holy
All the way
crap.
around here.
Oh my god. So yeah, it cracks. First of all, it hit the parietal bone, annihilated it, cracked, stopped over here, but then it cracked down here all the way to the occipital bone, all the way across, almost to the temporal bone. This is an overkill.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, this time I'm going to come in with another power strike, but this time to the frontal bone. Let's do it.
Wow. Okay, so we're trying a new rig, so the head's falling off. We'll fix that, you know, but look at that.
That's awesome.
Look at that. Not quite the frontal bone, still hit the parietal bone, but the thickness is right on. Exactly what it would be like. And again, overkill. Did you get any blood on you?
I mean, I don't feel any blood on me.
Okay, so pretty clean weapon. It makes everything go right into the cranial cavity. I just want to go crazy.
Sure.
that. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, perfect cranial cavity.
That's awesome.
Alright, so it flowered up like crazy. We're doing a new kind of blood, which was actually suggested by a fan, and we were thinking about doing that, but it's cornstarch. A lot of people ask us how we make our blood. This one in particular is cornstarch, black food coloring, and water, and this much cornstarch makes this, what is it?
It's an amorphous solid.
Right, a non-Newtonian fluid or whatever it's called. Is that right? And yeah, it's really crazy. But as you can see, this weapon is insanely good. I think I saw it rotate a little bit.
Yeah, no, it did, because this thing's round, so when you hit it, it turns in your hand, and so whenever you make contact and you're not prepared for the turn, it'll hit the wrong spot, and then this whole top will spin.
Yeah.
You know, so that's one thing. You got to get thread tape or something if you're gonna use this thing practically. And this crap, I don't like this. This is stupid. It's brittle. Look, I can just rip it with my hands.
Wait, don't do it. We need it for the tail of the tape.
Okay. Well, we can get more.
Anyway, yeah, no, the point is we were trying to make it look like the actual weapon in the game, which actually required these twist ties and all this stuff, but this is not necessary, and it actually makes it worse. But other than that, this is a pretty freaking impressive weapon. Look what it did. I mean, come on.
And those last hits I was doing, I wasn't even hitting very
I could
hard.
tell you were just like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Because this thing's so heavy, you know, you can just basically, if you're doing downward strikes, mostly just let the weight do the work. You just kind of control it and put a little more force into it.
And it actually has a really, really good balance.
Yeah.
So it feels good. Yeah. Don't even bother with this.
I'd put some sports tape.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know?
But other than that, I mean, this works almost as great as a Warhammer. In fact, if we could find a fitting that actually would have a spike that we could put right there, that would be even deadlier against zombies. So actually, I wouldn't just give it a Zombie Go Boom seal of approval. I'm gonna give it the Overkill seal of destruction. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Boom! If you like this video, please thumbs up. Every time you thumbs up, you tell YouTube that, hey, you like this stuff. So please show it to more people. It helps us a lot. So please, 10,000 likes would be amazing. I don't think we've gotten that in a while. So please help if you can. Subscribe if you haven't. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more weapons based on video games, please let us know what in the comment section below, and please read the description. Always read the description. Ton of cool stuff right there, social media, all sorts of stuff. And with another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom, I'm Chuck Murray.
I'm Charles Foltz.
We'll see you next time.
Rolling.
All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines the... Hold for dog. All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines the pockets of Zombie Go Boom, which All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines the... All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines... All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines the pockets of Zombie Go Boom, which Zombie Go Boom will use to make more Zombie Go Boom. All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines the All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines the pockets of Zombie Go Boom, which Zombie Go Boom will use to make more Zombie Go Boom. All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines the All money generated by Zombie Go Boom lines the pockets of
You think the garage might work better?
No, because there's a lot of echo.
I really want to yell, shut up.
All money generate...
It's just when you talk.
I know. That's why I'm trying to talk quieter. Okay, here we go. Yep.
Cut.
Please support Zombie Go Boom by subscribing to this channel and sharing and liking this video.